Yeah, good afternoon, all AI enthusiastic. Welcome to this Hackathon 3, Episode 6. This is the one of the event where we present our skills in AI through our practical use cases to our fellow professional brothers and sisters. Friends, this hackathon has been one of the most successful events of AI in ICI committee. And this has given a platform to our many chartered accountants who are sitting in different parts of India, but they are brilliant, they are AI enthusiastic, and they are ready to present their use cases to the world. And this hackathon has crossed many use cases, many types of use cases, and has shown us what our members can do wonders when they get empowered through these AI certification courses. Friends, it is happy to note that AI in ICI committee this year has already crossed 400th certificate course. We are soon reaching toward 500 certificate course to be launched. Further, level 2 syllabus is under progress and it will be launched soon within 1 month. Further, we have also launched every month a book writing competition. For the month of April, it was the ethics and AI. For the month of May, it's a privacy and AI. And we have received a tremendous response of the writers. There are 17 chapters in the book, and we have received 100 plus responses, and few of them have also submitted their thesis or some brief write-up notes. And I will request all the participants to take active participation in discussions in CS certification courses of AI. Further, present your use cases in hackathons. And if you have another skill of writing, do write it in our books, in our digital papers. So AI in ICI committee is taking a complete care of AI spectrum. It may be a theory, it may be a practical, it may be a writing, visual, audio, everything we are providing you through this knowledge repository. Please visit AI in ICI website, and there are WhatsApp group for various certification batch that you have joined. Be active in that WhatsApp group. We are posting our regular messages in the WhatsApp group, and you people get connected. What's happening in AI through this? Friends, please reserve your date that we on 18th and 19th of July has planned AI Innovation Summit in Pune, and we have received a tremendous response for that. Very few seats are left out, so reserve that. Go to AI in ICI committee website and register yourself. So I will request our tech team to play the video of AI Innovation Summit. Over to you, tech team. Can you play the video? Thank you, Rishi. And I will also request Vishnu, if you have any celebrating video available for launching of 40th batch, you can play it. Thank you, Vishnu, our able secretary, our Rishi, and all our technical team, our committee of AI in ICI for doing a wonderful thing of 400 plus batches, 20,000 plus CAs, and you have seen the numbers. We have reached to 258 plus location across India. So a mammoth and a huge task is done by AI and ICI committee. Still, I will request you all, dear fellow members and dear my AI enthusiastic, be ready to give your innovative suggestions for your team of AI in ICI so we can improve further. So, with these words, let's start our hackathon, episode number 6. Friends, as a participants, you have to rank your favorite panelist once he present the use case. And most important, please use these use cases in your practice and have a training session with your articles, with your employees of these use cases. Because after the hackathon, these 10 minutes videos will be uploaded on ICI Tube. Further, they will be also there in way of manual on AI and ICI committee websites. So you can refer these use cases for your long-term benefit. And these use cases are 100 plus available on our website, and people are referring it as a reference manual, as a knowledge repository, that yes, I have done AI certificate. Now I can go through the different use cases and implement AI at my own office, at my client location, and I can also develop my own AI tool. And hats off to all the panelists. They have worked hard. They are coming from different location. So I wish them all the best. And we are happy that because of you, people who are presenting the use case, the value of AI in ICI committee is enhancing. We have our jury, Pankaj Jain sir, who will be taking you through this journey of this episode 6. So over to you, Pankaj Bhai.
Namaste, Umesh sir. Good afternoon, all participants. So I welcome you to this. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So good afternoon, all the participants. I
Good
welcome
afternoon,
you.
sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah,
Good afternoon, sir.
I welcome you to this wonderful hackathon being organized by AI committee. So even I myself presented hackathon twice, and it has been a great experience for me as well. So today, let's start with the first participant, CA Pratik Sadrani.
Yes, I would like to share my screen.
Yeah.
So my screen is visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. I am CA Pratik Sadrani from Nagpur, a practicing chartered accountant practicing in the field of litigation since last 12 years. I would like to thank AI Committee of ICAI for giving me this opportunity to present this use case in AI Hackathon. This use case is not only important for practicing CAs, but also important for everyone who wants to unleash the power of AI. Today, I am demonstrating how AI agents can be useful for creating practice management CA bot. I am using Dante AI platform to create this bot. Now, I will show how we can create this bot. So, I have logged in my Dante AI platform. This bot can be created in 4 simple steps. First, we need to name our bot. Say, I am giving the name practice management CA bot. Now, in the second step, we need to give the memory to our bot. This memory is the brain of our AI chatbot on the basis of which this chatbot is going to give the answer. This knowledge base can be in any form, like we can have Word file, we can have URLs, YouTube, or any other file you can use for giving the knowledge base. In the third step, we need to set the personality of our chatbot, how it's going to answer. I am setting it as a formal and static so that answer will be given purely on the basis of the knowledge base which I have uploaded. In the fourth step, we need to review the bot and then I am pressing this finish button. Now, this chatbot will be getting created in 2 to 3 minutes. Now, I would like to move for the second thing in my presentation, use cases. CAs are not able to work on expanding their domain and business. Rather, they are lost in daily activities and spend lot of time in staff training. Lack of SOPs and audit procedures leads to inconsistent work quality. Staff leaves the job and remains uptime during hectic days, creates lot of stress and mental pressure. In order to address these problems, the bot is integrated with the SOPs which are drafted by CA partners for audit, assessment and other practice work. See, our bot is created. What we can do, we can create SOP for all types of practice works. We can integrate that SOP in the backend knowledge of our bot and we can use it. Let's say my staff wants to do the tax audit in the client list. He is new in the office. I am not there in the client list, but he will be able to do this with the help of this practice management CA bot. Say he gives the data scrutiny for tax audit. The practice bot will give the answer purely on the basis of the SOPs which we have set on the basis of our, all the partners. In this way, we can reduce staff training time and improve quality of our audit work. Second use case. There are chances of hallucinated responses results in inaccurate advice to our client. So the answer is the bot can be powered exclusively by firm curated knowledge because it gives answers from this knowledge base. It eliminates the chances of hallucinated responses and gives the desired answer. Let's say I want to file an appeal before CIT appeals and I want to do the research. So I am giving this prompt case laws for section 234E. My bot will give the answer purely on the basis of database. What we can do, we can integrate all our case law digest, all our research work in the knowledge base, and the bot will give the answer on the basis of only that knowledge base. There will not be any hallucinated answer. This will give me the correct answers as well as we will be able to improve the audit quality. So this can be the second use case. Third, in our CA field, what we find that there are many amendments, there are many notifications, there are many circulars. All this can be taken care of with the help of our CA bot. Further, there are data confidentiality issues as well, data security issues as well. So, since the knowledge base is fully in our hands, we can update our chatbot purely on the basis of the knowledge base, and on a real-time basis, we can integrate that knowledge base from our chatbot. Let's say we can, my staff wants to draft reply for GST show cause notice. So the bot is already integrated with the proper answer, latest answer. I am saying about latest answer. This, if we use the OpenAI platform, there are chances that we get the answers 3 months on the basis of 3 months back notification. But what we can do, we can update our chatbot on real-time basis. This will eliminate the risk of hallucinated answers. We will get the real-time basis answers, and on the basis of which we can do the proper replies. This can also be used for giving all types of departmental replies. We can use it for all types of drafting issues. We can use it for creating different types of agreements as well. In this way, our practice bot will be useful. Fourth use case, this is also very important use case. We receive high volume of routine queries from our clients and their teams, which consumes lot of our valuable time, and it reduces the firm's focus on high value advisory work. So the idea is, what we can do, we can create personalized chatbot for each of our clients whose knowledge base can be in our hands. We can use this, we can give them limited access of the chatbot. It will resolve common doubts, queries, and repetitive calls from clients and their team, and we will get good time for high value advisory work. Let's say my clients wants to answer related to this query, TDS on partners remuneration. This is effective from just April 2025, and he wants this answer, say, from home at 9 p.m. So if we are, even if we are not there, our bot is there. This will give the answer. Since the answer is already feeded by my team, by me, so it is equivalent that I am giving the answer. In this way, client can get the real-time consultancy services, and we can add value-added services for our client as well. Fifth use case, we spend lot of time in practice for office administrative works like making proposals, making tenders, billings, recoveries, etc. All this can be done by our CA bot. The bot can be integrated with templates, checklists, billings, payables, receivable, etc. on real-time basis. What we can do, we can integrate our books of accounts on a real-time basis with our knowledge base, and then it can be used. Say my client, my staff wants to create one bill, and he is giving this prompt: professional fees to be charged from client Mr. A. My staff will immediately get the answer. Since my data is already feeded and it's on real-time basis integrated, the answer will be proper. In this way, we can use the practice management bot for admin related works as well. Now, I would like to summarize my presentation. This practice management CA bot is a game changer for chartered accountancy firms because
Pratik ji, last 2 minutes.
Because it reduces staff training time, it improves firms' efficiency and accuracy. There can be a standardized SOPs which improves the audit quality. We can do continuous legal updation to our chatbot. We can do deep research. Data securities and confidentiality issue can also be taken care of. We get the accurate answers and no hallucinated response will be given. Personalized chatbots for clients help them to provide value-added services. We get more time for expanding domain and our business. We can set integrations, knowledge-based personality, co-setting of our chatbot. In this way, we can use our practice management chatbot for managing our practice. To conclude my presentation, I would like to say that, can AI replace humans? The answer is no, as humans have created it. Can we integrate AI in our CA practice? The answer must be yes. With this, I conclude my presentation. Thank you very much.
Pratik ji, it was an amazing presentation. I think you gave wonderful use cases.
Thank you.
I think systems and automation have become key for any business, any profession. And the way you presented various chatbots, it would definitely help all the CA firms to scale their practice, to save costs for them, and to focus more on their strategic growth. And it was a very, very good presentation. Thank you, Pratik ji.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. So let's move to the next participant, and his CA Prashant Agarwal.
Good afternoon, everybody. Am I audible?
Pratik ji, you may stop sharing. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So good afternoon, everyone, and special thanks to the AI committee of the institute for giving us this opportunity to host, to let us use the latest tools. So my tool for the, first of all, let me introduce myself. Myself, CA Prashant Agarwal. I'm based out of Noida, and I have qualified in 2004, so almost got a 20 years of experience. I have worked in multiple companies like government PSUs and Maharatna company, IT companies were best of the worlds. So after that, I moved to the practice, and I'm based out of Noida. And the major area that I'm dealing with is account outsourcing, and wherein we deal with the end-to-end accounting of the MSME companies. So the idea of this bot that we are using is to empower MSME with the same kind of knowledge that the large corporates have. The kind of data that we generate, like the data is the new fuel of the century. The data that we generate as an MSME is being used by all the big corporates, but the data is only not used by the corporates themselves. The kind of like they have all the kind of cost information with them, their selling trade, their cost trends and everything is there with them. But that is not used on a day-to-day basis. It is because of the talent crunch or the cost of the talent, so they are not able to afford that. Now, if we combine this issue with the AI bot, we are able to solve a lot of issues in this case. So my use case is like creating a personalized GPT for the client, wherein we are able to add all their knowledge base into the chatbot. Now, this knowledge base will be inclusive of their uh, legal structure, their partnership or the company structure, plus their purchase sale invoice, their bank statement, everything. Of course, we have to set it to the proper level of confidentiality such that it is not available to everyone. And this will be a customized chatbot for everyone, for every single client. And we have to be very careful that we don't share it within the client. Now, when this chatbot is used or shown to the client, they will be able to get their data on a real-time basis. Like, for example, they want to know the debtor balances or the creditor balances. That data will be available to them on a click, or some of them who are more tech savvy, they can just talk to their chat GPT on a very on a real-time basis. Yes. Now, let me present my chatbot. Let me first share my screen. Right. So this is a chatbot that we are having. We have fed in some data of our clients. So this is we have created a customized GPT out of the chat GPT. Now we have uploaded some data for the client. This is a sample data, not a real-time data for any client. Now let us ask some questions to them. And these are the unstructured questions. These are the questions, if they ask any employee, they will be taking a whole lot of time to analyze and give answer. Like I'm asking the question, what is the ratio between sales and the electricity cost, and that too in a graph. Once it gives the answer, we should be able to analyze it further. Like it has now given us a data of 7 years that this is the cost trend that is happening. In that sales to electricity ratio is increasing and our cost is going up. Now, if we further want to dwell into this thing, let me ask another question and let me know the major cost center. Now, this chatbot, I have given the all the cost to the chatbot. Now they will be able to analyze, it will be able to analyze the cost trends, all the cost that is there year over year. Now I have one single screen where they are able to give me all the costs. But let us do further deep diving in the data in this. Like for example, when we used to study in costing, I studied in 2004. So there used to be a lot of information. Standard costing used to be there, material variance, labor variance, cost variance. So these kind of variance, we know that it is there, but we are not able to use that on a day-to-day basis. But with the help of this chatbot, we should be able to use this thing. Like not only it has given me the cost movement of each of the line item, but it is also able to give me the increase, costing increase, and where it is increasing, where my major cost is there. Let us do some further deep diving. Like I'm asking it, is my raw material cost consistent with the company growth? Like raw materials is increasing and company sales is also increasing, but it is not increasing. Is it increasing in the same trend or not? Now let us see what it says. it will be able to give me a graphical representation of the data, and it will be available for me on a real time basis. Now here we see that there are two variants it has given me, that raw material cost is this much and sales is growing by this way. Now we can see that our cost is not going in a linear proportion, so we are actually having some efficiency into that. Now let us do some further deep dive into that. Is our material cost increased? Are we able to reduce the consumption, or is it the cost reduction? Now let us ask the further question. The purpose of this chatbot is that we are able to do the predictive analysis, deep dive into the data that they are sitting on. Each business has a real time, have their own data, and basis that they will be able to do this thing. I'll just like to quote one example that we are able to do with one of our client. He is an AC distributor. Now what that distributor did was, we have collated his data for last 5 years. Basis that data, we know that each month how much he has sold, what was the temperature of that day, and for that, and he has the address of every client that he has ever sold. We use this chatbot to give him fresh data. Now, in the month of January, he was able to identify that these clients are his 4 years old client, 5 years old client, and these may be a repeated customer. They approached them with a special scheme in the month of January, and he was able to sell them at a good rate in the month of January, which is generally their low season. Similarly, they were able to also do the services in the month of January, because they knew that these are the clients they are servicing for last 2 years or 3 years, and their services are becoming due. So now these are all the predictive analysis, which of course is being used by big corporates. Like all the examples that we see, we get are being used by the big corporates. But the major benefit of AI is that it has given the power of analysis to the last man in the row. Now, these guys otherwise would never have been able to do this predictive analysis. Now, this season, he is actually able to correlate his sales, his data with the temperature on the day, so that they are stocking it, even their stock is managed through the predictive analysis. Now, that was could not have been possible without this AI bot, or it would have been a very costly affair. So they are able to look to the fields which were invisible to them, and they are also able to do this thing on a real time basis. Now coming back to the exam question that I have put, it has given me the analysis that yes, my utilization is happening good. My sale, if my 2.53 crore is sale is there, 1.43 crore is the raw material. My ratio of sales to raw material is declining, so raw material cost is dropping for sure. Now let me ask it further, whether the cost is reducing or the consumption is reducing. So at each level, I will be able to ask a question, and information is already there. So this is giving a lot of empowerment to the MSME. The reason we came up with this thing is that our customers, many a times they require data at the nth hour or in the night or when they are with the customer. So imagine a sales guy sitting with a customer, their sales guy sitting with a customer, having all their data handy on a chatbot. So not only it is giving them a perspective about their earlier data, but it is also giving them a lot of information about how to project to the client. Now, this client, who when they are talking to a customer, they know their history, and that too on a chatbot. They don't have to go through multiple lines of information to get to that these kind of informations. So this is one of the use case that we are doing. Other than that, we are also able to put the client information into this thing, like their partnership agreement or their shareholding patterns and their bank statement. So they are able to do this thing on a very real time basis, and we will be also be able to give them the benefit about real time information, and they are also sharing it with their bankers as well. I've seen this case where they have shared this information with their banker, and their proposal went pretty smooth, not only because of
Prashant ji, last 1 minute.
Thank you, sir. So I'll just like to summarize on this thing, saying that this chatbot is pretty easy. We are able to develop it on ChatGPT format, where we have developed my GPT, uploaded the data, just set the sharing to no, so that no information is shared outside of the portal. So, and share, and of course, while we upload this data of client, we have to take the confirmation from the client that he does not hold any privacy concern against us. So with this, I'll thanks everyone for listening here. Thank you.
Very nice presentation, Prashantji. And sir, there is no doubt that introduction of custom GPTs have opened new doors of opportunities, not only for chartered accountants but for our clients as well. And I think one opportunity I can see is that we as chartered accountants can take up this service to develop uh, customized GPTs for our clients, and that can help them to analyze their data, grow their business, and there's no doubt about that. So I think you presented the entire thing very beautifully, and if we can really develop custom GPT for each of our clients, and they can see the live analysis of their data, definitely it will be a very, very useful service for our clients. So thank you. Let's move to the next presenter. CA
Hi.
Deepa Bansal.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, Deepa. Please.
Sir, can I present my PPT?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes,
Because I am
Deepa.
not
Please
able
share.
to present it. I am not able to.
Prashantji, please stop
Prashant.
sharing.
Okay. Hi. Greetings from my side to over of all you. And first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Deepa Bansal. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, yes. Can you please open it in full slideshow mode?
Yes, sir. I can. Now, okay.
Yeah.
I am Deepa Bansal and I am practicing chartered accountant. And my main domain is providing system strengthening MIS internal audit to indent to book closure. And I am also providing FEMA compliances, GST, direct taxes, SAP, and ERP implementation support to the various organization. And my focus is enhancing financial reporting and control system using technology. Today I am sharing one of the board I have prepared for my client, for US client. And the purpose of it creation was to provide them the reliable document with the verification document, that the same information they cannot get from the Google and from the chat GPT, which would not be reliable. And for the purpose of the creation of this bot is client advisory support also. I can use this such type of bot for the uploading of ledger and the official assistant support also. And the purpose of AI solving query of the bot can respond AI queries very quickly with high accuracy, increased client confidence, time saving, customizable, professionalism. Now I am visiting to my bot. How I have created bot. I used bot press cloud API. I am using the free bot creation chat GPT. Bot press. It is opening. You can see my screen that I have already created one FEMA ECB query bot, because it will be very time consuming to create the bot from bot press. So that I have already created FEMA ECB query bot. You can create to go with the create bot. Now I am clicking on it and editing it so that I can view how I have created it and how you can use to create it. This is the very knowledge based document and customized document. I can use this to share the my client and n number of clients with the same sharing of the link. I am earning money from that, even though to sharing this to my foreign clients and in domestic company. Hereby the you can see at the left side there are the various icon. First of all, I need to upload my knowledge document. There is the sources of document I can upload. I have already added this by using the document. You can see that you can upload document, upload PDF, HTML document, and PPT also. By clicking on it, you can see that is the option. You can drag or upload your document. After uploading the document, you can see there is the green sign. You can see that it is successfully uploaded. Now I need to create the flow chart. What is the flow chart? Actually, if I am selling this board to my client, this should be systematically and should be very professional, that start to end. So I have generated it from the start, that when anyone of the visiting at here and clicking or started their conversation, the start will be the first of the welcome message. I have created standard note with the standard note hereby, and I have put it the welcome message. Hello, how can I assist you today regarding FEMA ECB compliances? Here I am mentioning that I am providing only specific for the ECB clients compliances. I have already added again one standard note. Here I am mentioning ECB term compliances. Thereby also I am mentioning one of the note. May I help you to know more about compliances related to ECB external commercial borrowing? I am also mentioning that this is the external commercial borrowing related bot only. Now I need to upload my knowledge document from where they can get the reply from their queries. I have uploaded my document by selecting this knowledge base. Here you can see I have added by clicking the add button my source document, because there may be the multi of sources. I also can use it to the update while I am sharing this link to my client. I can update it time to time if any circular or notification I am getting. Then after I have also added one of the comment that you need any further more assistant. Then after I am ending it with a thanks note, so that that should be a professional board to get or to earn money, also to provide the real time services to my client. And he should be satisfied that his source of document is very reliable, and he can get immediately reply without any dependency of his staff, and for searching and for waiting for me in the night time and in the morning time. Now after I have created this of the flow chart, I need to go the test your board. I have already tested, but now again I am testing that if I am putting the high, I will getting the response from that. Could you please specify your query? If I am putting the high, can it is giving the welcome note. Hello again. How can I assist you today regarding FEMA ECB compliances? Please feel free to express your interest. I am putting that. Let me know about interest rate. You can see that it will respond within a seconds. He is now giving all the detail about what is the interest rate, what will be the interest they can pay, what will be the rate, LIBOR plus P interest, any specific rate. According to that, they can make the payment on the ECB. Now the time to publish it. I am clicking on the publish. It will provide me the link to share with my clients, my assistant also, so that I am now providing this consultancy to my foreign client for the DTAA to get the reply on DTAA, which would be very difficult to read all the 100 pages or the big document to get the reliable reply. Now you can show that, you can see that there is the link available. I am copying it and I am putting it on my Google site. You can see also that there is also available my back. Before that, earlier reply is also available. It can maintain my record, but only for specific customer. If I am sharing this board to the many people, they have another backup. They, the one person cannot see of the other person's questions or answers replies. Again, I am providing that hi. It will start to reply me. Please share detail of documents required to get ECB. You can see that the welcome note is very interesting, that my foreign client would be very happy that they are getting the welcome reply, they are getting the very systematical reply. You can see that it is already, it is mentioning all the document required to get this ECB. Okay, and at the end, after replying it,
Deep,
is there
Deepa ji,
anything
last two
else I
minutes.
can? Okay, if I am replying no, it will reply with thanks note. Thank you for reaching. That gives the very professional board impression. Now I am coming back to my PPT. You can see that this is a very useful board for the earning money for the chartered accountant also, and for providing the support their own customized document. I can upload my replies for the taxation department, for other department, to get the reply in a systematical way for the particular point only. Thanks for listening. Okay, that's it.
Very nicely presented, Deepaji.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it was an amazing presentation. And I think your board really solves the problem of knowledge management and knowledge sharing. And that is a great
Actually,
service.
I am getting earning from it also. Right
It,
now, I am.
definitely, we all chartered accountants have, we have got a new avenue open for all of us. Okay, besides
Actually,
the
I have done integration also of SAP S4 HANA public cloud with my one of the internal SAP system eSathi, and it is very successful. And I am now in under. I am working in TechFine.
good, good to see such a tech-savvy chartered accountant with us. Okay, and
Okay.
amazing and inspiring for all of us. Thank you very much. So let's move to next participant. So CA Vikram Kumar Devnani.
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
This is CA Vikram Devnani. Good afternoon to all of you. I am very much thankful to President, Vice President, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Chairman, Vice Chairman, AI Committee of ICAI for giving me opportunity as a panelist in AI Hackathon. I am here presenting use case on revolutionizing DPR preparation with CAGPT, Industry Forum, Hotel and Restaurant. The problem statement is that here hotel industry are highly dynamic and capital intensive, and seasonal trends and sensitive information is there, and operational efficiencies problem is there. Chartered accountants can use CAGPT, Industry Forum specific for hotel and restaurant, analyze and create DPR with this ChatGPT of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. The primary objective of this use case is to streamline and enhance the accuracy, efficiency, and compliance of the project report and viability of the project report by leveraging CAGPT, Industry Forum Hotel and Restaurant, which is more specific and more beneficial for preparation of the project report specific for hotel and restaurant industry. And it gives timely preparation of the project report and minimize the risk of errors and give more efficient and appropriate project report. Here, we are moving towards the live demonstration. For this, we have to prepare 4 prompts for detailed project report. This is the detailed project report because first prompt, upload of financial documents and policy documents with index of DPR. Second prompt, formation of standard, basis and fundamental assumptions. Third prompt, specific prompt as per client's requirements. And fourth prompt, final report generation as per index. Here, I have taken example of Chhattisgarh because I belongs from the Chhattisgarh. This is client's information obtained from the client. And here, this is industrial policy, 141 pages consisting of Chhattisgarh Industrial Development Policy 2024-2030. And this is listed company Lemon Tree Hotel annual reports. Here, 4 documents: basic information, industrial policy, index documents. This is this index for report generation. We will give the prompt our ICAI hotel and restaurant industry AI analyst, and it's working. Meanwhile working, we can see the results what I have completed. This is final result. CAGPT. All annexures is ready from this CAGPT industry forum. We can cross check and financial validate from these results. This is projected profitability statement, room revenue, total revenue from operation. This is, and we can cross check the figures synchronized or aligned in financial annexure and technical annexure or not. Net profit 40.95, 136.55. This is, we can check in page number 13. This net profit 40.95, 136.55. It's processing. Next, we will give the second prompt here. Formation of standard basis and fundamental assumptions. Basis of attachment, our institute's CAGPT industry forum will work and set the standard basis and fundamental assumptions. And it will give subsidy, incentives, capital subsidy, interest subsidy, and other incentives as per Chhattisgarh industrial policy also. This is capital subsidies, Chhattisgarh government, interest subsidy, project development assumptions, operating cost structures, tax depreciation assumptions, and Naya Raipur, the client belongs to Naya Raipur. Then finally, specific prompt as per client's requirements. This is prompt 3 with guardrail. Detailed project report, Gemini International, project summary at a glance, implementation timeline 18 months, entity type private limited, government incentive as per Chhattisgarh industrial policy, proposed bank, State Bank of India. It's all working. After that, in fourth prompt, we have to prepare final report generation as per index. In this index, we have to give checkpoint for every prompt of financial and technical annexure. This is the checkpoint prompt. While giving with this index, every time we have to give this final prompt for financial validation and synchronization with figures, alignment of financial and technical annexure. This index consists of project at a glance, introduction, financial annexures, and technical annexures. We can try here. Statement of profitability statement for 7 years projection. We have to give the master prompt and guardrail. This so that the result will be synchronized and aligned with each annexer, financial and technical, vice versa. It's preparing 7 years projections.
Vikram, the last 2 minutes.
Likewise, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, AI Industry Forum, there are 76 industry analysts is there, issued and published by our institute. And these all are working well and giving result as more efficient, effective, and more appropriate as per our requirements. So finally, I want to conclude, this is AI and it brings both opportunities and challenges to us. So we have to financially validate each and every result while preparing the DPR. And CA can smarterly work and give strategic advisory and high value services rather than manual repetitive tasks. Thank you. And this is my PPT for presentation, revolutionizing DPR preparation with CAGPT Industry Forum, hotel and restaurant industry, challenging in manual DPR preparation, objective of the AI-enabled DPR solution. This is key features of AI-powered CAGPT tools, automated data extraction, target user of the AI-enabled DPR tools, chartered accountants, audit staff and article assistant, and financial consultant. Benefits and value proposition, efficiency gain, enhanced decision making, accuracy and compliance, profitability tracking. And this is technology and stack architecture. And use case in implementation flow is this: upload financial documents, AI-driven data extraction, revenue and expenses segmentation, comparative and trend analysis.
Vikram, the time is up.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Vikramji, thank you for the amazing presentation. You have given new ideas to all chartered accountants how they can make use of industry GPT by ICAI to use it in preparation of DPRs. I think industry GPT can be a great tool. I think one of my favorite tools where we can create amazing solutions for our clients, starting from business proposals to pitch decks and many more things. So thank you very much. It was a very, very good presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, see Harshit Hakani.
Yes, sir. My voice is visible. Voice is audible.
Yes, yes.
I am sharing my presentation.
Sure, sure.
Okay, my screen is visible.
Yeah, now it's visible.
Okay. So hello, good afternoon to everyone. I am CA Harshit Hakani. I am practicing CA since 2020. My area of work is a GST, income tax, RERA, and audit. And my expertise is in field of Excel and AI technology. I have developed various Excel tools through Power Query, which are useful in the audit. But today I will walk you through a quick automation which I built to simplify client communication, especially for the payment follow-ups. Sending follow-ups manually is not only time consuming, but also easy to mess up. that is wrong names, missed entry, and awkward formattings. We asked ourselves, how can we automate this while keeping it personal and professional? So, to answer this, it is a generate personalized image for each client and then send them via email automatically. So for this, I will live demonstrate that how to generate personalized image for each customer and then how can we send reminders to them via email using just one command. Whether it is a 10 clients or 100, the process remains the same and it's done in minutes. So for the live, I am sharing my screen. So my ChatGPT screen is visible.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Harshilji.
Okay. So basically, I will give a prompt that I have an Excel file with a 4 column customer form, amount, service. So I want a Python script to generate a separate image for each customer with a personalized image. The image should display a greeting like a dear customer, then a message that your outstanding payment with our firm is are listed as below. And a properly formatted table should be generated like what is our firm name, service which we have provided, and a amount. So we kindly request you clear the about you at earliest. So I am taking this prompt and copy paste it in a chat GPT. So when I give the prompt to the ChatGPT has provided me a well Python script which can be used to generate the images. So I am doing just one thing. I am copying this script and I will open my notepad. I will paste this script and I will save this script in my folder. I will name is at outstanding OS, and after that we need to provide the extension .py for the Python scripts, and I am selecting the all files and I am just saving it. So now my Python script has been saved and my image folders are blank. I will delete all the images right now. So how to run now? I will just right click on my file explorer and click in open in terminal. So the terminal has been opened. This is the Windows PowerShell screen, which can be used to run the Python script and which can be used to run the PS1 script, which are of our PowerShell scripts. I will just now type Python and I will type my script name, that is os.py, and I will just hit enter. So it has given me the some errors that some object is missing. So I am copy paste it and giving in chat GPT that some error is there. So again, I will click on edit in notepad. I will clear the previous one and copy paste the new script. Again, just I am doing the same running the script. So as you check, if no error is there, the images will be generated. As of now, I think some script is missing. So I am using the same script which was there, which was running. So I am doing. So as you can see that the images has been generated and the images are generated by a customer name that dear Aaron Wood, your outstanding payment with his or form are as listed as below. It is with form, service, and amount table, and we kindly request you clear the about dues at the earliest. So all the images has been generated separately through customer names. So now for sending the reminders, we will use the email and Gmail SMTP prompt. So I am giving the second prompt that, okay, now the images has been generated. Now, please provide me the prompt to send the emails to all the client individually. I have just given my folder names that my images are in this folder. My CSV is in this folder, mailid.csv, and I have tell the ChatGPT to create the email log. So this is the email script. I will again go to the notepad. I will click on new. I am just pasting it. But for email, you need to provide your email. I am providing right now. And the app password, which will be available through generating custom password. So I have given the app password and I am just saving it as a email.py and saving it. So what I will do again, I will again open the terminal. Then I will type Python. So it will give me that this email has been sent to the Aaron Wood, email has been sent to ABC Private Limited, email has been sent to Adam Reed, email has been sent to Edition Fisher. So all the email has been sent now. So it can be very useful when you try to generate the images and when you want to send the emails in automatic way. And by this also, you can just create that automation using the Windows automation script in which you can set that this script should work every week or every month. So automatically images will be generated and the email will be sent through all the customers. So I will just summarize my PPT.
Last 2 minutes, Harshilji.
Yes, sir. Okay, so this was the live demonstration. Now, what I have used that for generating personalized reminder, I have given the basic data like a client name, firm, and a service and pending amounts. So it builds an image with a neat table which adds a greeting and includes a sign off. And this image not only look clean, but they feel personal and respectful. After that, for the second script, once the image are ready, tools I used to send them out, it used a separate file, which was a mail ID CSV, to read the client email ID and match names for the right image. And each email is a customized with a short message and the client's unique image as an attachment. It sends through the Gmail, so it's a fast, safe, and a trackable. And you can also use the task scheduler for the automating the script. And advantages of it that it saves our time and saves our effort. It eliminates manual error. It a professional and a well formatted reminders, and it is easily scalable because we can provide the hundreds of customer or thousand of customers in CSV, and it will be easy to all of us. Thank you.
Harshilji, it was a very, very good presentation by you. And I think payment follow-up is a big challenge, not only for CA firms, even for our clients, even for the businesses. And I think with the advent of ChatGPT and all the other AI tools, I think all the chartered accountants can now create codes in different scripts. Let it be Python, and I think you create a wonderful use case using Python, sending payment reminders, and also scheduling emails to the clients. And not only this, we can even extend this further and do WhatsApp automation, Telegram automation, right? So
Yeah,
I think
now WhatsApp for the WhatsApp, the API will required. That's why I have not covered that because I do not have right now API. But if you have the WhatsApp API, then you can integrate with WhatsApp also. It is easily scalable.
Yes, definitely. We can integrate Python with different APIs and not only create solutions for our offices and for clients also. So we need not be totally dependent on practice based on historical data. We can even create live solutions for clients that can really help them scale and solve their business problems. So I think thank you very much, Harshilji. It was a very good presentation. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next, Nagabushan Pai. CA Nagabushan Pai.
Yes, sir. Yeah, one minute. You can hear me now, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nagabushan Pai. I'm a CA from Mangalore. So I have got 10 years of corporate experience in which 5 years I was working in IT department. And then from past 7 years, I have taken teaching as my full-time profession. So today, through this hackathon, I'm going to present you use of AI tool for big data analysis. See, as a faculty, I always try to take a very simple case. So I'll just give the very basic example how we can explore, how we can use the AI tools along with the other resources. So I would like to start my case with the what our ancestors did. See, when our ancestors, like we have seen in this world, there are different species of living beings, horses, dogs, trees. We are also one of the species, and here every species has got a breed with its own strength, its own uniqueness. We also has got our uniqueness, and our uniqueness is questioning and thinking. See, with this thinking capability, what we did, we integrated all the available resources around us and we solved our problems. See, just like then, today we are surrounded by different species of technological tools. And each of the species has its own breed. And of late, one new technological species has emerged called AI. And what we are supposed to do, exactly what our ancestors did, learn, understand, and use to solve our problems. That's it. So now I'm going to present you one scenario, one use case, how we can use AI tool or existing resources, whatever existing right now, in order to solve, do a big data analysis. Like for example, I will take one scenario where we have to test 10 lakh line items. Okay, it can be 10 lakh or 10 crore, 50 crore. And it really doesn't matter which domain it is. It can be audit test, it can be forensic test, it can be any GST reconciliations, or it can be any other thing. See what I have, okay, for example, I will show you. Okay, so there is the Excel data. Okay, there is, if you look into this, there are 10 lakh line items. All right, it doesn't matter for that matter. Now, in these 10 lakh items, if I observe and I'm doing audit, see, there are certain customers and there's no much deviation in their account. But if you see certain type of customers like Hindustan Motors, you see certain odd transactions here. And our job is to figure out such type of transactions. Okay, how do we do it? So now I have designed one methodology. See, always it's the 5-step model. First, develop one sample data based on all the scenarios, whatever scenarios we can cover. Second, use the AI tools like ChatGPT or any other GPT to test the sample. Develop your own expectations. Compare your expectations with what the AI tool has given. And once you are happy that AI has understood you, then obtain the Python script. And later, run this after some testing, you write this Python script on the live population. See, what I want you to see, I am going to present you the case which created a wow moment for me. And what I want you to get that wow moment, and later you can develop, you can have a front end, you can specify the location, you can do so many other things. Okay, let me take you the same step-by-step analysis. So first step, I will go to one Excel file, say for example, and I will create one sample data. See here, I need not share my data with the ChatGPT. So my confidentiality is maintained. So I will give some random data maintaining the same format, same structure of the live data. I'll say that there is a customer 1 with only one type of transaction, or customer 2 can have 2 transactions with the same value. Customer 3 can have 2 transactions with a different value. Customer 4 can have 2 transactions with one odd value. So like this, I figure out that I have provided 3 odd transactions in my sample data. So there are some 35 sample transactions. Now what I will do, step 1 is complete. And we have to be very good at it, all the scenarios. Step 2, I will take this sample data to ChatGPT. I will take the prompt. Okay, in the prompt, I'm going to define, look, give me relative size factor. What is the relative size factor? For every vendor, give me the highest value and divide it by the second highest value. It's one of the technique to figure out such odd transaction. And I will ask ChatGPT to calculate that odd transaction. And in the meantime, I will keep my manually calculated output open. Okay, so ChatGPT is analyzing this data. Yes, and it has given me some set of transaction, the values. So let me go back to my calculations. So this is what I have manually calculated for the sample data. And I find that yes, those 3 customers and what my ChatGPT gave is perfect. And if not, then I will reiterate, I will go on. And finally, see, I need to ensure that ChatGPT has understood me. Then I'll say, give me Python script for above, where output to be in Excel with the name Python output. See, I'm now in step number 4. So it's giving me the Python script. Yes. So once the Python script is ready, I'm going to copy this Python script, open ideally or whatever. You can have a Jupyter notebook, or you can have your Colab, whatever it is. I'll just save the Python script. Okay, so these are all administrative work. And I will save this. Okay, so I have created a 2 folder, like script testing folder, where I will give it as a RSS script. Yes, so now I need to compare. I will run this script. Okay, I'm running this on the sample data only, what I have already created. So I will go back to the folder where okay, this is already complete. I'll go back to the testing folder. Yes, RSF output I have got here. Yes, I find, yes, my RSF output is perfect. I'm very happy now. So now the script what I have developed. So I'm in the last step. I'll copy this script because this is my asset now. And I will go to the folder where the live data is existing, which I showed you earlier. I paste it. Okay, now I'll go to the Python. Okay, I'll close the script. Now I will open the script, same script, but at a different location, because it is going to read the live data now. Open. Go to the desktop. Go to the live data. Run the script. See, I'm going to just run this script. Okay, so it will take around 1 minute or 10 seconds. So in the meantime, I would like to give one analogy. See, if I had a car, if I take an example of a car gives us so much empowerment. It gives us so much power, speed. But the problem is car cannot run on its own. We need a driver there. Who is the driver? It is me, my thinking. It is that intelligence which learns, which integrates things. It's the same intelligence which takes a lot of decisions while driving. Now, my problem is I have to learn the car, I have to be focused, and I find that it may not be a value-adding job. And now you imagine a self-driving car. If the self-driving car is available to me, how beautiful my life will be. Okay, because I can just hand over. I need not learn. I should learn very basics, like how to run the car, how to start the car, and let everything that car will take. It will take me to the destiny. I should just specify my destiny, what I want. So this is where I compare a Python to the car, because Python is very powerful, very, very powerful. Because when I realized, I was amazed. It was invented long back. But what added life to Python is this ChatGPT. Because if you see here, there may be some 16 lines here. If I had to write these 16 lines, I should have spent 500 hours to learn Python. But today, I have got my replica or my brain in the form of a ChatGPT, which can give a better intelligence. Huh? Just like when you are driving the car, you encounter a river. You know that your car has got a limitation. So what you do? Your intelligence will load the car on a Roro ship and cross the river. Exactly, this is what ChatGPT will do. When it finds that Python cannot do something, it will team the Python with, say, Selenium or Blue Prism, and it will run it will help you to achieve the objective. And see, I have got this RSF output, and please understand that this has run on 10 lakh data. And it doesn't matter. Data is not a challenge, and you may not have faced any big data now. But tomorrow or day after tomorrow, we are bound to face this. And if you see, I have created only one example with one data, which is having a high RSF. And what we can do, it has given me a correct RSF. And what we can do, we can check anything on a sample basis also. It's going to work out correctly. Okay, so I would like to conclude, okay, our AIs are going to take us? Definitely not. Because say, for example, if I have got an AI-driven car, it doesn't go in the night without my knowledge, make some trips and make money. The reason is, with the grace of God, it doesn't have any intentions, it doesn't believe stories, and it doesn't have any kids or whatever. So it's only we have got hopes, we have got what is that called, plans for the future. So we will
Last 2
always.
minutes.
And yeah, with this, I wanted to conclude with my presentation. And I hope this case can be, you please explore. You learn Python first. See, it took me just 10 hours to learn the Python, but I could understand the huge potential, how we can apply in our day-to-day life and all. So this is what I wanted to tell. Yes, thank you very much.
Nagabushan, I think you presented a very interesting use case, because what happens, we cannot directly analyze big data in ChatGPT. It often creates problems. And also there is an issue of confidentiality and privacy as well. So
Yes.
the workflow which you shared with all of us, that just share the sample data and test it, get the Python script, and then apply on that big data and get the desired results. So from AI to RPA, you've created a great solution, and it's a good insight for all of us.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I think I missed CA Mohammed Ishan. He is participant number 6. So can I please request CA Mohammed Ishan to give his presentation?
Yeah, I'm here. Just a second. Am I audible?
Yeah, he's participant number 6.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. My screen is visible, right?
Yes.
Okay. So my name is Mohammed Ishan, and I'm a fresher chartered accountant. So using AI, I have built a task management application in 3 key stages. In the first stage, I have generated code using ChatGPT, and in the second stage, I have hosted it on Netlify, my code, and I have used Firestore for real-time data storage. Then in the second stage, I have done all this because I want the task management app to be in sync. Like even if I open from different laptop, the task management application should have the correct sync. So after that, in this stage 2, I have integrated it with Telegram. So right now I can just send a message on Telegram, and the task will be automatically assigned in my task management application. In the stage 3, I have automated emails to clients. Like once a task is completed, it would automatically send an email to the concerned client regarding completion of work, including the invoice amount. So in my presentation, I will focus mainly on stage 1, and I will provide a brief idea on stage 2 and stage 3. My area of focus is on stage 1. So let's start with stage 1. So in stage 1, first we have to create a Firestore app. And during its creation, we will receive its config during its creation itself. So we have to include this config in our ChatGPT prompt. Then we have to send our ChatGPT prompt to ChatGPT. Then after that, we have to create a database on Firebase. So let's focus on first 3 steps for right now. Create Firestore app, include its config in ChatGPT prompt, and then create database on Firebase. So let's create an app on Firebase first. So this is what the Firebase window will look like after you have created an account on it. And when you create your account, they will ask you to create your first project. So just name some random name, and this is the window you will be seeing. So in this window, click on Add App, click on Web, and just give some random name. So during its creation, you will receive something called a script tag. This is its config. So this config you have to copy and you have to paste inside your ChatGPT prompt. Then after that, just click on Continue to Console, and your Firebase app is ready. So your first step is over, and we have pasted the its config in ChatGPT prompt. Next, we have to send the prompt to ChatGPT. So my prompt is in 2 parts. In the second part, it's all about the features I need for my task management application. You can customize it according to your needs. So I'm not focusing on that part. In the first part, it's about the specifications. Like I have asked ChatGPT to provide an HTML plus JavaScript task management system. And I have specified that it should be single HTML file. And like I said, I'll be using Firestore for real-time data storage, and I'll be hosting on Netlify. And of course, since I'm using Firestore for data storage, I need to use Firestore functions. So like I said, I have pasted the Firebase config, which I received while creating the Firebase app. And here is Firebase database details. So when I create a Firebase database, I have to ensure that I'm using the same collection name and I'm using the same field names, which I'm sending inside the prompt. So let's send the prompt to ChatGPT. So while it's being created, we can move to step 3. Let's create a database on Firebase. So we'll do step 3 right now. To create a database, click on Build, click on Firestore database. When you create the database for the first time, you will have to select your location. I have already selected mine. So just select Asia South 1. Then click on Start Collection. One thing you have to make sure is that the collection name and field names is the same as what you are sending inside your ChatGPT prompt. Then you have to create document ID, click on Auto ID. Now just send the field names, which was inside your ChatGPT prompt. So your database is created, and ChatGPT has created the code. So the fourth step is to save the ChatGPT code and save it in a notepad and name it index.html and save it in a separate folder. So I'm going to save this code inside a notepad. I have saved it, and I have to rename it as index.html. Seems like a small lag. Okay. Okay. So now we have to deploy the code on Netlify. That's the 5th step. So open Netlify. After you create a new account, this is what the tab will look like. So under sites, you will see an option called Add New Sites. Click on Deploy Manually and upload the entire folder, not just the notepad. So uploading the folder. So I have placed my index.html in this folder. So I'm going to upload the entire folder. So after uploading it, you will receive a URL. So that URL is your website. That's your task management application website. Click on Open Production Deploy. So this URL is my website. I have logged in as admin, and I'm going to assign a task to one of the staffs. I have assigned the task. And when the task is completed, it would automatically generate an invoice also. Okay. We can change the design of the invoice as per our need. Now, if I log into the concerned staff's login, here you can see the task has been properly allotted. So we are done with stage one. And now I'll give, like, major part of the presentation is over. Now I'll give a brief idea about stage two and stage three. So the stage two is about integrating into Telegram. So for this, you have to use this website called N8N. In N8N, you can add your own nodes. Like you just click on here, and first node should be Telegram node. Click on Telegram. You will see option called trigger. Under that, click on message. So I have already added this to not extend the time. So inside that, you have to connect it with your bot. So when you click on this, you have to connect it with your bot. So to create a Telegram bot, you have to message bot father on Telegram. So just search for bot father on Telegram. It will have a verified sign over it. Then when you text a bot on Telegram for the first time, you will see a button called start. So click on that start, and after that you will receive a command list like this. So here you can send that command, and you will be asked to name your bot. Just name your bot, and you will receive a message like this. This is your access token. And by clicking on this, you can message your bot. So I have to paste my access token here. And I just have to click on save, and connection tested successfully. So the next node is code node and HTTP request node. Inside code node, you have to put modus run once for all items, and the language should be JavaScript. You can get this code from ChatGPT. You simply have to tell ChatGPT about this. Then the next one is the HTTP request node. So I have also filled this one already, but I will give a small explanation. The switch send headers and send body to switch those modules on, and type name as content type and application/JSON. So you can just send a prompt to ChatGPT that you want to integrate it to Telegram and the nodes you will be using, and you can define your message format. So just send a message like this to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will help with that part. After that, once you fill all those, you can click on test workflow, and you can send a message like this. So it is working properly. And now if I open my task management application, let me refresh. As you can see, the new task has been properly allotted to the staff simply by texting on Telegram. So stage two is done. Now let's go to stage three. So I don't have much time to explain stage three. It's like a 20 minutes topic. So this is the workflow diagram for stage three. You have to add all these nodes
Mohammed,
in
last 2
this
minutes.
order. Okay. So you have to add all these nodes in this order, and so you have to add nodes in this order. So first you have to put schedule trigger node and maybe keep a 5 minutes time cap, so that the logic is that once a task having invoice as not empty and its status is completed, then the second if node will work if the first if node is true. So last update minutes is less than 5 minutes. So if you have updated something in last 5 minutes, it would automatically the trigger will run every 5 minutes. So it would automatically check my Google Sheet and check for the client's email ID, and accordingly it will send the email to the concerned client. So you just have to connect your Google Cloud Firestore over here by clicking on create new credential and service account. These details you can find in your Firestore account. So yeah, so my main topic was stage one, but I have just provided a brief intro on stage two and stage three. I'm sorry I couldn't go in much detail about that. So I'm concluding right now. Thank you.
Mohammed, can you just give a summary of what we have discussed in 30 seconds? Workflow.
Yeah. Okay. So first I have created a task management app, and I have used Firestore and Netlify Netlify for hosting the code and Firestore for storing my task. So I have linked the code. I have hosted the code on Netlify and I have used Firestore for the storage. And after that, I have integrated it with Telegram. So right now I can just send a message on Telegram and the task will be assigned in my task management application. In this stage 3, like once I check in the status is completed, the client will automatically receive an email regarding the completion of the work and the invoice amount. You can also when you set as completed in any of the tasks, the invoice is also automatically generated. Like you can see over here.
Where did you create the node? In which platform? Is it in Firebase?
No. Node I have created in N8N. N8N I have created the nodes, and I have used Firestore for real-time data storage, and I have used Netlify for hosting my code. Because
so
Firebase had some, on Netlify, because Firestore had some delay in syncing the task. So I didn't host on Firestore, rather I hosted on Netlify.
So the code has been hosted at a different place and the database is hosted at a different place, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fine. I think Mohammed, it was so nice and so, it was a proud feeling that you explained the entire thing in, such a great manner, and seeing you using different technical tools, right from HTML to JavaScript, using nodes, databases, and in fact, connecting it with third parties like Telegram and creating an integrated solution which can really solve the task management problem. Task assigning, task updating, task notification. And in fact, at the end, you have also created a code for creating automated bills and at the same time, sending it to the person to whom we want to send the task as well as the bill. I think it was an amazing use case. Thank you very much, Mohammed.
Thank you.
Yeah. So next, let's move to our next participant, Vishal Singla.
Hi, good evening all. Is it audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mohammed, please stop sharing.
Hi, I'm CA Vishal Singla and I'm from Delhi and I'm into practice since 2016 and I'm into internal financial controls and SOP designing, data analysis and Pan India stock audit. And these stock audit have generated a problem and we have sorted out to this AI tool that I'm showing. I'm sharing the screen. So when we are doing stock audit, so there are multiple challenges we are facing, like human error. uh, they can be doing manual mistakes and typo errors. Time consuming, it is very time consuming, and incorrect reconciliations at the end when they are doing the auditors are doing reconciliations or we are doing reconciliations. It is much time consuming, and at last there could be possibilities. There are some gaps in uh, scanning the items or uh, typo errors. There were not any systematic reports. If the auditor changes at or the location changes, the reports are very and the reports are changing. So if I have to do the Pan India audit and have to face the client, they have to only want a single report. But consolidating all the different reports, it is a challenging task and depend on the laptop only. So if we have to do stock audit, there should be a laptop. But now from this app, we have moved to mobile stock audit only. So I have used the lovable.dev app for creating this stock audit application. So from the masters to the reporting, the complete app is designed to this from this lovable.dev. Not a single code have been written by me. So I have created this app. I will let you know how it is created. First, I will show the app. So this is the complete app. So this is the dashboard, and there is data is nothing data here. So I will there are some the app is divided into 3 to 4 parts, like importing the data, importing master item master, then closing stock, then auditor will be doing the audit by through barcode scanning or through manual typing, or then there will be real-time reports and analytics. So let's start with the uploading the data here. So I have given the example templates here only as well. So if someone wants to which template is to be download template, then template will be downloaded for the item master and the closing stock both. And now I am clearing the data. So I have cleared the data. Now I am uploading the files. So first I have to upload the complete master file item. So this is the master item master file for the complete company. I have uploaded. Now it is showing 5 items uploaded. Now if you see 5 items have been uploaded in the item list, but system stock is 0. So now I have to upload the system closing stock for the audit. Now if I see the system stock is refined, refreshed, and uploaded in the system. And if you see the dashboard is now showing total inventory item is 5, and 0 audit progress, matched item is 0, and discrepancy is 0 audit progress. Now I have I can show the barcode scanner. Okay, so these are the barcodes of the items I have uploaded, and this is the barcode scanner. Okay, as and when I click on the barcodes, the physical quantities will be showing. Let's start. So if you see, the item is scanned and it will be automatically populated in the physical quantity of the laptop. Now I am scanning again, it will be added in the same item. Again quantity, again. Now just if I move to the another barcode, so now it will move, it is shown in next item, LED monitor. As and when I click on the barcode, it will add it to the physical quantity. And this is the option. If we go with the mobile, you can start here and the mobile camera will scan the QR code and it will add to the physical quantity. We have a search option as well. If we search, so it will show you the system quantity and you can add the items, add to the audit. So now I have added 3 items and the quantities. If I show you the dashboard, the audit's progress is 60%, matched item is 1, discrepancies are 2. So it will be giving the complete inventory status as of now. Now if I move to the analytics part, so it will show you the analytics as well. So how many items is matched, how many category is done, and which are the areas are being covered in the same location, go down, back area or front area. Now if I go to the reports, so it will show you the complete report It is a reconciliation report, discrepancy report, audit report, or audit summary report, and the complete PDF. If I go with the summary first, so what it is showing that total items were 5, audit items were 3 audited, pending were 2, items matched were 1, discrepancies in 2, completion audit 60%, and the report is generated at this time only. Okay, the same is with the reconciliation report. If I download it, so here it will be all 5 items I have uploaded, and the physical quantity in respect we have uploaded, and the status, it is discrepancy, matched, pending, discrepancy. So it will be for either excess or shortfall. Then I have a discrepancy report. Only the discrepancy items will be shown in this
Vishalji,
file.
last 2 minutes.
Okay. And this is the PDF for the sign off. It can be signed off from the manager of store. The complete total items were 5, audited 3, matched 1, discrepancies 2. And this is the observations as well in the front area, in the back area, and the discrepancies items with variances. So now what I have did in the app. So I have told the app to create a stock audit app where we can upload this master closing stock, where we have then having a barcode reader, space for manual searching the items, adding real-time RICO, closing stock versus physical quantity, download reports, real-time reports. So it has completed, it has given me the first version. So these are the versions I have created. First versions were this, then fixed errors, then this and this. Last we have created this, and it can be moved to another level as well, creating a user level. And if we have a dashboard for Pan India on a real-time basis, how many audits are being doing in multiple locations, multiple users. So this is from my side.
Vishalji, it was a very, very, very good solution. I think implementable and useful for every CA firm. And I think the hard work you have done through giving multiple prompts, creating multiple versions, and trying to solve every issue we face while doing this talk. It's a great tool, ready to use tool. Okay, very beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you very
it
much.
is ready. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So I think we still have one panelist left, CA Harshit Maria. He's panelist number 7. So may I please request CA Harshit Maria to deliver his presentation.
Okay, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I am CA Harshit Maria from Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. First of all, thank you to the President, sir, Vice President, sir, and all AI committee members for giving me this opportunity to present my use case. So my today's topic is RCM Auto Invoice Generator. I'm sharing my screen right now. My today's topic is RCM Auto Invoice Generator, streamlining GST compliance with Python and ChatGPT. So the problem statement is we see most of the cases we handle for our GST clients, there is one common problem that we need to generate self-invoice for RCM. And as we all know that for taking input tax credit, we have to in place a tax invoice on the basis of which we can claim ITC. But that is not present in case of RCM ITC if we avail ITC from unregistered dealers. So this is the problem. And if you going to prepare RCM invoices manually, it will take lengthy time and also error prone. So generation of self, to overcome the situation, I developed a use case for generating self invoices in PDF from Excel summary. We can export RCM summary for self-invoicing from Tally or any other accounting software in Excel file, and that Excel file with some predefined column headings and some alterations can be used for generating PDF invoices with the help of ChatGPT and Python code. So these are the predefined columns which we need for the Python coding, like date, invoice type, document number, supplier name, supplier GST number, recipient name. All these columns can be easily exported from your accounting software. We all are chartered accountants, not programming experts. So we don't know how to write Python code and which Python libraries we have to use for this task. So we can ask ChatGPT to instruct us to doing the same. So these are the Python packages which we need here: Pandas, OpenPyXL, and FPDF for Report Lab. It works on simple code logic that we load Excel file that use Pandas to open and read the invoice sheet, iterate rows, process each row representing one invoice, create PDF, generate invoices with FPDF or Report Lab using structured data, and save the file in designated folder. So I'll show you my Excel file that I exported from Tally. This is the Excel file where I predefined these column headings. You can export it from Tally and arrange in a systematic manner. Like the first column is date, second one is voice type, document number, supplier name, supplier GST number, recipient name, recipient GST number, recipient address, particulars, place of supply, HSN, taxable amount, rate, CGST, SGST, IGST, and total invoice value. Okay, you can have any number of rows here. For just presenting my use case, I have taken run 9 rows. So what the code will do, it will create one PDF invoice for one row. Like here are 9 rows. So I will get 9 PDF invoices. I'll close this file. And this is the prompt which I'm going to give to ChatGPT. Remember, it is very important whenever you give instruct ChatGPT, you must tell him that act as expert of the field for which you are asking questions, so that it will give you accurate answer. So right now I am doing Python coding, so I will instruct ChatGPT to act as Python coding expert so that it will give me accurate results. So this is my prompt. I have an Excel file, invoices summary. The file name is invoices summary, wherein sheet tab, sheet 1, each row represents one invoice summary. I want to generate a separate PDF file for each row, one PDF per invoice. So I defined columns in Excel sheet in row 1, like I showed you, starting from A1 to Q1, like date, invoice, and all those things. So location of the folder where Excel is saved is heat. This is the location of my folder. Each PDF should nicely format the invoice data. Header of generated invoice will be tax invoice, self invoice under RCM. Add signature placeholder at the bottom of the table for authorized signatory. Take company name from column, recipient name in Excel. Prefix rupees for figures and also convert total invoice value in words. Give PDF invoice in professionally designed table layout style. So I'll just copy this code and paste it to ChatGPT. Remember one thing, whenever you do Python coding with ChatGPT, it is not necessary that you will get the expected results in one shot. You have to keep trying and to get the desired results. So let us just try here whether this code will work or not in one go. Otherwise, I have another file to show you. I'm copying this code from here and pasting in text file. And you have to save this text file as a Python file .py. and just click on, I will delete this PDF folder from here. So there's no invoices here right now. I'll just click on this generate invoices. Let's see whether the code will work. Okay, so all the rows in Excel are now converted to each PDF file. This is the data that is present there in Excel file. So one row is now converted to one PDF invoice. You can see. So there are 9 line items in my Excel file. So 9 invoices are present in this folder now. So this is all about my presentation, sir.
Very useful tool, Harshit ji.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so it's a very amazing use case. I think it can not only be used for creating invoices, anything where we have a single row of data and you want to generate a PDF out of that. I think your code and your approach will be useful for all those situations, right?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Harshit. Yeah.
Thank you.
So can I request all of you to please switch on your video? So dear participants, you have made amazing presentations. Each of the presentations was very useful for all practicing chartered accountants, for all industry people, because the, the amazing way in which you are using AI to create different value additions for CA firms, it was very good and surprising, and it was very proud to see all of these use cases. So I think we can now, may I request Rishisha, so how we can approach about answering to question answer session, sir?
Yeah, sir, we can take a few questions which the audience have given. And the
Okay.
audience, please don't forget the voting lines are still open and it will be open to the next 5-6 minutes till the time we answer the questions. So, yes, sir. Pankaj, sir, you would like to take the questions?
No. Where can we see the questions, sir?
Okay, I'll
Okay,
ask, sir.
Q&A. Okay.
Yeah, Q&A. Q&A. Yes, sir, please go ahead.
Q&A. Okay, so one of our users, Surya Prakash Agarwal. Okay, not a problem. So Surya Prakash has put up a question: how the stock audit is doing anything in AI tool? It looks like it is stock audit software where details to be entered. So I think his primary focus, his question is that, so stock audit tool was developed by, I think, Vishal ji, right?
Yes.
Yes. So his question is how AI is how AI is being used in doing the stock audit. So if
AI
you
is
like to answer,
used. AI is used to develop the software
correct.
because it is a part of parcel of the in the practice, and we can generate any tool which we used in daily life. So the complete app from starting scratch to end reports, it is generated by the AI only. Not a single code is written by developer or me.
Correct. So AI has not been used to directly do the stock audit, but create a solution which otherwise would have cost a lot of money, a lot of time. And now because of AI, we can create our own customized solution. So that is the benefit of AI, and that is the huge case which Vishalji has presented. Okay. So let's move to the next question. So Kasturi Fani has asked a question: where can we get the ICAI industry specific GST? So concerned panelist can reply.
Yeah, I would like to reply, Pankaj, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, ICI industry specific chat is on the ICI CA GPT. All the members can get data about the same. They have to log in on the ICI CA GPT. I'll just show you. I'll just share my screen and show you. Just a moment. Yeah, you have to go on the ai.ici.org website, and here the link is for the ICAI CA GPT. You have to log in with your credentials, and then you can get access of the industry GPTs. All the member GPTs are on the ICAI CA GPT only.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a wonderful tool and everyone must try and use it. Yes. So I'll move to the next question. So one question, Rishi sir, it has come from where can we get the previous AI hackathon seasons video? Sir, I request you to reply, sir. Rishi sir.
Yeah, all the panelists and audience may please note that all the hackathon videos are available on the ICAI AI website, ai.ici.org, as well as on the ICAI YouTube channel in the AI committee playlist. We're uploading all the videos, the live videos as a whole, and all the single individual use cases of every panelist are being uploaded. So for this episode also, it will be uploaded within a week. Thank you.
So next question, Vivek Deshmukh ji has asked a question regarding stock audit tool. How the stock audit software recognizes the barcode? Any interpreter to be used additionally? Vishal ji.
No, it is designed by AI only. So it added by AI only, that complete barcode system is in the app, and just we have to scan the barcode. It will read the barcode and populate the data.
Okay, of course, the item which we are auditing should have barcode. Sir,
Yeah.
can the tool generate the barcode for the items as well while creating the items?
No, not as of now, but we can surely be
We
doing.
can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It is possible. Yeah. So,
yeah,
so
one
question for CA now.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You may proceed.
The question for Nagabushan ji, sir. Can we make this tool that can be run by anyone in the office? Nagabushan Pai.
Yeah, whatever we have created, it's a script. See, this script is we can use every year, and we can use for every client. Now, this script is a Python script, so we require Python to be installed so that anybody can run this script. It's not required that it is a system specific, or it's not like that. Anyone can run the script. I can share this script with you. You can run in your system, provided the structure of the data remains the file remains the same.
Okay. So, Rishi sir, can we take additional questions?
One or two more questions, sir. Like for Prashant ji, someone has asked that, can you please show how the knowledge database fed into the user for getting these kind of outputs? This question is for Prashant ji.
Yes, Prashant ji, please.
Prashant ji, are you available? I guess Prashant ji is not available. So I guess these.
Yeah, please, sir. Rishi sir, please continue.
So any final concluding words from you, Pankaj sir?
Yes. I think all the panelists have given amazing presentations, and I request all the audience, entire audience, to use these cases, take these cases examples, and start developing their solutions. And I can tell you with my personal experience and with the panelist experience that once we start using AI to create solutions for ourselves, start with yourself, then you will also be able to develop solutions for your clients as well. It's an amazing earning opportunity for us in future as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you so much, everyone. And it was a very delightful hackathon. And we thank all the participants and the speakers. We thank our chairman, sir, CA Umesh Sharma ji, and our vice chairman, sir, CA Dayanawaz Sharma ji in absentia for their guidance. And please continue to vote. The voting lines are still open for the next 2-3 minutes. And we will look forward to meet you again in the next episode 7 of the hackathon, which is scheduled on the 9th of May at 3:30 p.m. And thank you. And don't forget to register for the ICAI AI Innovation Summit to be held on the 18th and 19th July in Pune. The registration is still open, and the registrations are over for 700 participants, and only half the seats are left right now. The early bird discounts are valid till 11th May. So please take a note of that. And the voting lines are still open for the next 2 minutes. So whosoever has not voted, request to please vote, and please vote for all the contestants. Otherwise, your vote will not be recorded. You have to give a vote to all the contestants, all the 9 contestants. Tech support, you may end the webinar, please.
Okay.